gonna live.
Thank you.
Till I die.
Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to Senior Star Power, talent competition. America salutes our veterans. Today on this stage, you will see talented performers all over the age of 60, breathing joy and excitement and enthusiasm into their performances and into their lives, showing the world that they are still vital, productive, energetic, and above all, entertaining.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here. But at 130 years of age, it's a pleasure to be anywhere. The performers that you see here today, as you well know by now, are all over the age of 60 years. They are all quite nervous, having only been on stage 800 or 900 times in their lives. I am a bit nervous as well, but I have told them over and over again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. We are America. Thank you.
On behalf of the National Veterans Foundation and all the veterans in the United States from all wars and their families and kids, I am honored in so many ways, today and always, to have Tommy Lasorda in our lives as a complete American legend and hero. Thank you.
Well, I want to say how happy this show made me. It was so outstanding to see your performers. It's so great. And, you know, in fact, I think all of you were probably were in grade school when I was in the service. Yeah, I'll be 89. So it's good to see you. It's good to see the youngsters performing up there. Yeah, I spent 2 years in the Army. Italian girl saved my life. Hid me in her cellar for 4 weeks. But it was in the Bronx.
Tommy, I have to tell you. Take the mic. Okay. Well, it's either the mic or this, and this is heavy. I want you to know, it weighs more than I do. Anyway, Tommy, I want to thank you so much. From Senior Star Power, we honor you for making a difference in this world. Thank you for being who you are, when you are, always with us. God bless you.
Yeah. That is heavy. One more time for Mr. Tommy Lasorda.
It's about the humans. These humans, those humans, Groovin and Golden. It's about getting more than health insurance and a partner who listens and acts. Humana calls it human care. It's talking to a doctor from your couch or helping you find a cheaper prescription before you ask. It's helping you fix the rugs so you don't fall and keeping you social, online or off. It's getting to know you so you can be your healthiest. That's our superpower. That's human care from Humana.
You all know him. Of course, you all know Tony Orlando. And yes, zillions and zillions of records. And he's gone all over the world. And I really admire this gentleman. I admire him as, of course, with his talent, but as a man. He gives of himself completely. And he's been everywhere for all the troops. My goodness, everywhere, you know, Afghanistan and Iraq and you name it, he has been there. And he works 365 days a year. I am really pleased and honored to give him this award. I am looking at this because I don't want to forget anything. Tony recently received the Congressional Medal of Honor Society Bob Hope Award. He has gotten every award known to man. And now he is receiving this. And I want to get it right, what you said. Senior Star Power Lifetime Achievement Award. And his real name is Michael Anthony Orlando Cassavetes. You didn't know that, did you? Ladies and gentlemen, he's really special. I want you to meet him, Mr. Tony Orlando.
Annie, thank you, Ann. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that very much. By the way, I just want to share some. Ann, please come here, please. We've been friends. I want to share something with you. I've never met a more loyal wife, more loyal friend, more loyal American to the veterans. If I can tell you that the veterans in this country, and since Yellow Ribbon, I've been working hard like her to perform, but she was working with Bob Hope long before I started this. And I'm going to tell you something. She's still their first lady. This is one great American lady, one great talent, one great artist. Please, for Miss Ann Margaret. I did all of that just to get a kiss. How you doing? How many of you remember Tie a Yellow Ribbon? Thank you, God, they're old enough to remember. And how about the talent that's been out here today? This is awesome. Would you mind? Thank you. I have to share a story with you about Yellow Ribbon. I'm going to share it with you tonight because I don't normally tell it because nobody asks how it all began with the veterans and Yellow Ribbon. But as you know, you look at a SUV and you see it says, support our troops, there's a yellow ribbon. Well, 1973, I get a call from Ann's great friend, Bob Hope. The record was out literally a half an hour. No, it was out like 2 weeks. My phone rings in my home, and I hear this voice. Tony Orlando, hi, this is Bob Yellow Ribbon Hope. I said, really? This is Frank, I don't believe you're Sinatra. Who is this? No, Tony, it's really me, Bob Hope. I want you to come to the Cotton Bowl. There'll be 70,000 people welcoming home our veterans, our POWs from Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. And I want you to do that song because the opening line, I'm coming home, I've done my time, is every soldier's mother's prayer. So I realized that it's really Bob Hope. I get my mind blown. I said, Mr. Hope, 70,000 people there? And you're telling me they're going to know Yellow Ribbon? It's like number 80 with a bullet. He said, by the time you get to Dallas, you're talking to Bob Hope, it'll be number 1 in Dallas. I swear this is truth. I get off the plane. I get in the cab. The radio's on, coincidentally, and I hear, number 1 in Dallas, Texas, tie a yellow ribbon. I couldn't believe it. And he did it because he knew he wanted those people to sing the song. So now I get to the show. And sitting on and we opened the act. We were the opening act, Tony Orlando and Dawn. And sitting on the 50-yard line are 500 plus of the bravest men I've ever met, our POWs. And their eyes hadn't even adjusted to daylight yet. 70,000 people, and we start the song. I get to the chorus and I hear 70,000 people, just like he predicted, singing Tie a Yellow Ribbon. I look out and I see most of the POWs singing Tie a Yellow Ribbon. They're home 2 weeks. But there's one POW in the front row like this. Now, anybody who is an entertainer knows that if you get a standing ovation and you've had one guy do this for the whole show, all you worry about is that one guy. So I'm standing on the stage thinking, what did I do to make this guy look so sad and angry? So I walk off the stage and I said, Mr. Hope, thank you for having me do this. This was amazing. But did you happen to see that one POW in the front row wasn't clapping his hands, wasn't doing anything, wasn't singing along? Well, did I say anything to upset this man, you think? He goes, Tony, go up and ask him. Really? Go ahead. So I go up, I say, sir, my name is Tony Orlando. I was the opening act today, and I noticed that when I was singing Yellow Ribbon, you were the only one not clapping your hands. He says, oh, Tony, I'm sorry. My name is John McCain. They pulled my shoulders at the Hanoi Hilton out of socket. I can't clap my hands. He said, but what you didn't see was my big toe in my shoe keeping time. A simple story about a great man. And to receive an award here from that lady presenting it to me, who is an unsung hero. Listen to me when I tell you this, okay? Anne Margaret shows up wherever the word veteran is attached to it. This is one incredible woman, and I'm honored to be here with you and Pinky, who is inspiring. She's back there rooting everybody on. And I told her, I'm of the age where we can date. And she took me up on it. So I'd like to do the song like I did that day. So those of you who can't clap your hands, please get your toes ready. Okay? So hit it, my boy. Let's see what we get here. Come on. Come on. Come on, you know it. Let's do it together. You ready? Here we go. I'm coming home, I've done my time. I've got to know what is and isn't mine. And if you receive my letter telling you I'd soon be free, well, then you'll know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Let's do it. Come on, everybody. Whoa. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old. Yes, it's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? And if I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus. Put the blame on me if I don't see that yellow ribbon round the old. Oh, you got it. Now put the hands together. Come on. Let's get it. Bring up the track a little bit. Come on. Bus driver, please look for me. I couldn't bear to see what I might see. You know I'm really still in prison, and my love, she holds the key to that simple yellow ribbon. Is what I need to set me free. I told her, please, your turn. Go ahead. So, if I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me if I don't see that yellow ribbon round the old. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Let's get ready now. This is your part, big time. This young one, he doesn't know this song, he wasn't born yet. Now the whole place is cheering, 'cause they can't believe what they see. 100 yellow ribbons around the old tree. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I am coming home. We're gonna tie those beautiful ribbons, each beautiful ribbon, oh yeah, just like that. Keep it right there, together forever. We're gonna tie that yellow ribbon around the old tree. Bless you and thank you.
At one time or another, every family is faced with mobility issues for a loved one. Call Before You Fall is here for you with all the safety and mobility solutions your family needs. Come see Alex in the Call Before You Fall showroom, or, if you can't, they'll come to you in one of their fully stocked service vans. So put your mind at ease today. Call Alex at 1-800-829-1491. Remember, be on the safe side.
Tomorrow, all the things I do. I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
If you take nothing with you today but the joy of the afternoon, take another thought, please. And that is, it's not where you start, it's where you finish.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land. 100-to-1 shot, we'll call him a klutz. And outrun the favorite, all he needs is the guts. Your final return will not diminish, and you can be the cream of the crop. It's not where you start, it's where you finish, and you're gonna finish on top. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land. 100-to-1 shot, they call him a klutz. Can't outrun the favorite, all he needs is the guts. Your final return will not diminish, and you can be the cream of the crop. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. and you're gonna finish on top. And you're gonna finish, you're gonna finish, you're gonna finish on top.
I'm going to Norma.
Hi, everyone. Hermit the Frog said, "It ain't easy being green." Well, I say it is easy being pink. And I should know. At this delightful, fabulous age of 89, I'm having the best time of my life because I'm still the type of woman who is enthusiastic and exciting and entertaining. And that's what I want to say to everyone out there today. Thank you so much for watching Pink Lady Presents. Our variety show is an intergenerational one that is one that encompasses all walks of life and people with all different ethnicities. So we're very proud of that. And we're in another brand new season. Can you believe it? I have to thank everyone, I really do, for watching us because you make us look good. Just by your emails and your texts telling us how you liked our guests. Now, our guests, as I told you, come from everywhere and are all ages. And that's what's important, to get all the input from all these different people, like seniors, veterans, children, authors, artists, musicians, singers. We have a great show, and we always try to do the very best we can to promote our stars, because to us, they're all stars. So another thing that's happening with us, we've been, as you all know, with the pandemic, we've all been kind of locked down. But now we're out there for a brand new season, and we are going to have a great, great time. And this time, guess what? Well, we are going to be spreading our wings. We are now going to be streaming all over the world. Yes, I said all over the world. So if you're in California, you can definitely see us. If you're in New York and Chicago, yes, you can tune us in. And if you're in Madrid or France or anywhere, you can still see Pink Lady Presents Intergenerational Variety Show, especially on Sunday evenings at 5 o'clock. Yes, we are here for all of you.
Today we're going to talk about the Dove Foundation. The DoveSynergyFoundation.org is a place where you can find many activities, many programs that deal with veterans, active duty, and families of deployed. And DOVE is an acronym for Directing Opportunities to Veterans. First one we're going to talk about is Food to Life. It's named after Kevin Dobson, a Vietnam veteran, Army. We feed people who are veterans, seniors, and those that are food insecure. Started in March of 2020, we have now surpassed 325,000 meals, and we're heading for 1 million, folks. So if you'd like to support what we're doing, 21 free meals a week delivered to the homes of those who are veterans, seniors, and those food insecure, go to thedovefoundation.org. We'd appreciate your help. Another of the programs that we support at thedovefoundation.org is the Los Angeles National Cemetery Support Foundation. We have 13 events a year at the National Cemetery. They're open to the public. We would love to have you come, bring your families, your children, your grandparents, and help us celebrate Memorial Day, every Memorial Day, and Veterans Day on November 11th every year. And we look forward to seeing you at the Los Angeles National Cemetery. VIDC, which is the affectionate name for the Veterans Independence Day celebration, happens every, what else? 4th of July on Independence Day. It occurs at the Tibor Rubin VA Medical Center in Long Beach. The Tibor Rubin VA Medical Center of Long Beach was named after Tibor Rubin, an amazing man in his own right. He was born in Hungary. He was in a concentration camp in Germany during World War II. And when he was liberated, he said, if I'm able to get to the United States, I'm going to become a G.I. Joe. Well, in 1950, he came to the United States just in time for the Korean War. And he joined the Army and became a G.I. Joe. And where did they send him? To Korea. He fought valiantly with his unit, and at the end of that fighting, they were captured. He was imprisoned in a prisoner of war camp along with his fellow soldiers. Tibor Rubin was able to sneak out and back in again numerous times from the prisoner of war camp. And he was able to go to the local villages, to the community, and find whatever medicine or food, anything he could get his hands on to help save the lives of his fellow soldiers. And for that, 50 years later, he received the Medal of Honor. Come and help us honor today's veterans in active duty at VIDC at Long Beach at the Tibor Rubin VA Medical Center next 4th of July. See you there. We are really privileged that here in Southern California, we have two wonderful museums. We have the largest battleship ever built by the U.S. Navy, the USS Iowa, and we have the Lane Victory, the SS Lane Victory. Lane Victory was one of 300 or more ships that were built as cargo vessels. Only 3 remain today, and one of them is in San Pedro. The USS battleship Iowa participated in many momentous, significant events, one of which was transporting President Franklin Delano Roosevelt to Yalta for the conference with the leaders of Russia, Great Britain, and the United States, Churchill, Stalin, and Roosevelt. Come and see where this happened. If you are visiting Southern California, go on to thedovefoundation.org and find out what events are happening at either or both of these museum ships. There are events throughout the year. One of the largest is held on Fleet Week, which is normally Labor Day, and starting in 2022 will be Memorial Day weekend. Major entertainment, big bands, lots of celebrities. Come and enjoy the day in San Pedro Harbor. We'll look for you on the USS Battleship Iowa and the SS Lane Victory.
I'm coming home, I've done my time. I've got to know what is and isn't mine. And if you receive my letter telling you I'd soon be free, well, then you'll know just what to do. If you still want me, if you still want me, let's do it. Come on, everybody. Whoa, tie a yellow ribbon around your. Yes, it's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? And if I don't see a ribbon.